It's going to be a walkthrough of the kitchen. See the teal color? It's tidal teal. That is only on that wall, and it's going to be on one wall in the dining room. That is what we started with. Then we found this really great, very 50s looking kitchen wallpaper. And we picked up the color from those. That's the tidal teal. All right, now to get this walkthrough, I'm going to start right at the basement door. No, actually the dining room. This is the view when you're standing right smack dab in my dining room doorway to the kitchen. This is what you're going to see. So, that's that. I love my countertop. It is Formica. It is not granite. I don't want granite, partly because everybody else wants it. And for a couple other reasons, like I drop stuff in the counter and everything would break. I think you can see my backsplash from here. See the color on the cupboards? That is the lightest version of the tidal teal. It's just same color with white mixed in. I think it was supposed to be like 10% the blue and the rest white, I believe. Anyway, there's my lamp that I love. I have light over that counter. I've never had light in that room. Now if you look, see that green? That's on the left. That's going to be the color in my living room, except for the teal wall. Okay, so we'll come along here. I bought, see my recessed cupboards? Those were regular cupboards, and I had Rick, the painter who has done a lot of other stuff, take the cupboard doors off and open those up and put lights in them so I could have a display. This is my usual cluttered counter. I love my backsplash. Everybody loves my backsplash. I had him do something else on these cupboards after he did it. I had him paint the insides all white instead of the wood. I wanted every cupboard that you could see from this part of the kitchen painted white. So I did that, just along that side. There's my curtains. It's hard to see because the light comes in and kind of wrecks it. That pattern has the same exact colors in it as the wallpaper, but it is not the same pattern, but it's very 50s too. And we got the material all the way from England. There's my little kitchen elf that Jackie got me. Okay, I'm very disappointed in my counter. Ouch, stop nibbling my feet! I don't have slippers on, so I won't make noise, but I'm going to have to put them on. Anyway, the sink is big and it's deep, and I love that. It's the material it's made out of. Hold on, I'm going to have to get slippers because I don't want to stop this. I don't even know how to pause it. But the little brat, you're going to be looking at the ceiling for a minute. Okay, the little brat will not leave my feet alone if I'm not wearing slippers. So I was tired of getting him nibbled on. I mean bit, really. Okay, I don't like my wastebasket because it's too small. Couldn't find a bigger one in the brushed chrome. I do like my little memo board. My floor is not shiny. It's very non-slippery, and it actually has glitter in it. Gray speckled glitter, but you can't see it from up far. It's very tiny. But it goes really well with my counter. Okay, I went and got, I did not want a gas range. I wanted an electric one, but I hadn't planned on getting a ceramic top. But I like it now that I have it, and got a new microwave. The dishwasher, even though it's also by the same manufacturer, Samsung, is a disappointment. I just said, give me a basic one, no frills, because I don't use it that often. But it does a lousy job on silverware, and if it can't get silverware clean, you gotta wonder what else it's doing. Toaster is new, the bread box is new. Okay, so we're gonna come over here. So the dishwasher, really, and the sink are my only real disappointments. As again, I painted the inside of these cupboards white. He said he hadn't had anybody ask him to do that before, but it looks much better. I didn't bother with the pantry ones. This is my refrigerator deluxe, and it's not cleaned out right now, so I'm not going to open it. I might do that later. There's my other recessed. I'm not sure what I want to put up in there. These are just temporary. Now the other one that I showed you over the microwave, I liked that. I did that for Christmas, but Mackenzie said, hey, it looks right for winter, so just leave it. So that's what we decided to do. Anyway, now I'll come over here. This little table was in our family for 100 years, and we asked one of the guys that was painting to paint a primer on it, but he did it with a brush and it left brush marks. So Trish was hoping when she spray painted it red that it would cover, but if you look close, you can see the marks. So since we don't want stuff sitting on a painted surface anyway, I want to get my griddler and put it over here. Just things I don't need all the time, but just one thing on each shelf. We're going to pick up some plexiglass, I hope, that will fit and put it on there to protect it. As you can see, here's the other place that the wallpaper is. It's just 2 walls. Here's again. This color is the tidal teal, the basic color. Now when you look inside this room, this is 50% white and 50%, I can't remember the percentage. Anyway, it's part white, but it's medium. It's not the darker. I'm getting ahead of myself here. Okay, I need to fold towels. That's my washer and dryer. I really like them. I bought the sink from Lowe's, so the whole sink with the cupboards and everything in it, I put here instead of my old sink. And the guy that did the counters here, not the guy that did the kitchen ones. I had a guy come in here and custom build these shelves. There's room on the top. And under there is supposed to be where I keep the empty laundry basket if I would ever fold the towels. Marnie thinks it's for her. Also, see how the cord hangs over from the dustbuster? So Rick's going to put an opening like right around here. Excuse me, it's not biting time. And put a metal grommet on it, chrome grommet on it, so I can drop the cord through there instead of having it hang over the thing. We don't have the curtains yet. We have been trying to get that spider web out of there permanently since summer. And as soon as we spray it down and wash the window, it's back. And so now we're just waiting. Maybe wait till an ice storm and try and kill it. That's my deck, which is pathetic. I'm afraid to even walk on it. Okay, this is my little organizer for mops. It's great. I love it. Works really well. As you can see, I got a ton of stuff up there. Just great. Of course, I don't use all that stuff right now because I got a clean lady, but when I have to clean stuff in between, I gotta have it. If something spills between times, as it often does. So this is the medium teal. This over here is the dark teal. Also here, we're gonna have, right here, I'm sitting with my back against the door out to the deck. I'm keeping the white thing that I'm holding my towels in, but the blue thing, I want something that big. This is all beat up and it's the wrong color blue. I would like white, or if I had to, brush chrome. Something that big though. I haven't been able to find one. Up here is going to go a chrome set of rack with hooks on it that I can hang up umbrellas and my little insulated packs that I carry pop and stuff at the camp meeting. Different times I take it to different places in the summer. So that's that. Oh, also over the sink, no, to the side of the sink, I'm going to be putting a chrome paper towel holder on the wall. Because I need paper towels there too. So I can have to go through more towels because I don't go through enough now. This Christmas thing is still up there. That needs to come down and that needs to come down. Gotcha. So that is the walkthrough. Please don't look at my living room and dining room because they're in the middle of getting ready to start. We have to haul everything out. That's my basement door. This door here is out to my garage. And that's just about... There's my pantry. I love that. Oh, here, I was going to show you the pantry is where I did not paint on the inside because it's not showing from the front. So some of it has painted walls, but it's got wood sides. I just didn't like that in those other cupboards where I said we painted inside. So I used to hate these grooves in my cupboard, but once they painted them light, they don't bother me as much. So we have brushed chrome hardware. And I guess that's it. I have new lights. I used to have fan lights, inexpensive small ones from Lowe's. I had those since my apartment. I brought them over, and I like these better. I also have light over the sink, recessed light, and I really love that. And Rick found some small under counter lights for me that he didn't think he'd be able to find, but he did. So he installed those. And I guess that's the end of our tour. I hope this one turns out. The last one I had it turned off instead of on. All I got was the beginning and the end. What a girl with a camera. There's my cat. She's not getting into anything right now, so she must be having a mental lapse.